Hello to all my beautiful Love Yourselfers. This is the Love Yourself Guru. Welcome to the Love Yourself TV. Today we're going to be doing a video on 5 questions to ask yourself when choosing the friends you want to attract into your life or keep in your life, God willing. Just before we get into the video, before we get into the 5 questions, I want to share 2 quotes with you. The first one is, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and that's by Jim Rohn. The second one is by Dr. David McClelland, and he does research at Harvard, and he found that the people you habitually associate with determine as much as 95% of your success and failure in life. So basically what these 2 people have found and what they're saying is that whether you like it or not, the people you spend the most time with in your life will have an extremely strong impact on your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your life. And the friends that you choose, remember, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. You can choose the people that you want to be in your precious life, and your life is very precious, so choose them wisely. And the friends that you choose will either pull you down and influence you in a bad way, or they will push you up and they'll influence you in a good way, whether you like it or not. However strong you are and however clever or strong anybody is, the people around them will influence them, whether they like it or not, either in a positive way or in a negative way. So this video is about the questions you need to ask yourself when choosing which people to either stay in your life, God willing, or which people you want to attract into your life, what friends you want to attract into your life. So let's go through the questions. The first question is, what kind of friend are you to yourself? Now, the way you treat yourself will mirror all your relationships, whether you like it or not. The relationship that you will have with yourself will mirror all your relationships in your life. So, and that includes your friends. So the questions I need you to ask yourself is, are you kind to yourself? Do you want the best for yourself? Do you take care, love, honor, and respect yourself? Now, there's this one question I want you to ask over and over and over again, and that is, do I want the best for myself? Do I want the best for myself? Do I want the best for myself? And I really want you to assess that, because if you don't want the best for yourself, then you're going to continually, tried and tested, I'm talking from my own experience, when you don't want the best for yourself, you will continually find ways to self-sabotage your happiness, your life, and your success. And here's the thing, when you don't want the best for yourself, you're in that vibration, okay? And so you will actually attract people to help you self-sabotage your life, your happiness, and success. So it's really, really, really so important to be your own best friend and to want the best for yourself. Now, there are times that even when you want the best for yourself, you're only human. You make a few mistakes here and there, okay? And sometimes you can be a little bit hard on yourself. It's okay. We're only human. We make mistakes. But your intention, and 95% of the time, you want the best for yourself. So you will attract people or keep people in your life, God willing, that will mirror that intention. And that intention is, I want the best for myself. So let's do the summary for question number 1 is, intend to be a great friend to yourself, and that's what you'll start to attract or keep in your life, God willing. Question number 2, what kind of friend are you? I really need you to reflect on what kind of friend you are. So assess the friends that you have in your life and see what kind of friend are you. And here's the questions that you need to ask yourself. Are you happy when they're happy? When they're down, do you find ways to get them back up? Are you proud of their successes? Are you honest and trustworthy? And do you use kind words with them, or are you sarcastic and do you use horrible words towards them? And the question I really need to ask yourself again and again is, are you happy when they're happy? Are you, so when your friends come to you and they've succeeded at something, are you proud of their successes? When they come to you with good news, I really want you to check this out. When your friends come to you with good news, is your heart overfilling with joy? Are you so happy that it's as if the good news that they're sharing, as if it's happening to you? Now, that's what a good friend is. A good friend is if your friend comes and shares your success, her or his successes, you are absolutely over the moon. It's as if that good news has happened to you. And if it's not, if you assess your heart, and sometimes when your friend comes to you and gives you some good news and you think, oh, you know, that's lovely, but I wish I had that, then you really need to assess what kind of friend you are. And you really need to start working on wanting the best for your friends, because if you don't want the best for your friends, and if you're not happy for their successes, as if those successes were for you, then you're going to attract people that don't want the best for you. It's so important to want the best for your friends. So, so, so important. So point number 2 is, what kind of friend are you? If you are not a sincere good friend, don't expect to have them. Number 3. What qualities do you want in a friend? Now here I want you to write down between 3 to 5 qualities that you want in a friend. Because if you don't define them, you can't attract them, because you won't know what you're looking for. You don't really know what you want. Always define what you want, and then God willing, you get it. So it's really important to define 3 to 5 qualities that you want in a friend. And then it's really important, once you've defined them, that you have those qualities. So let's say that you want a friend that is kind. Well, you need to be kind. If you want a friend that's trustworthy, well, you need to be trustworthy. If you want a friend that's productive, well, you need to be productive. And a piece of advice I would give is, let's say that you chose that you wanted a friend to be kind. One quality is kindness, or spiritual. Always choose friends that are better than you. Always, always, always choose. With my friends, I always choose friends that are better than me, because they're going to rub off on me and I'm going to learn from them. And all my friends, all my beautiful friends out there, I love you. I just want to say this with you, that I love all my friends. I love, honor, and respect them. And I swear to you, my friends are so much better than me. They are just, they are better, and I learn from them every single day, and I'm so proud to have them. So always choose people that are better. The qualities that you want in a friend, yes? Make sure that they have those qualities and that they're better than you. And you'll really learn and rub off on them. And that they'll rub off on you. Okay, so number 3 is define the qualities you want in a friend. Make sure you have those qualities, and choose friends that have mastered those qualities and that are better than you. Number 4, what kind of life do you want? Now, I need to ask this question. What kind of life do you want? What kind of life do you want? So, you need to define again, what kind of life do you want? Do you want a peaceful life? Do you want a spiritual life? Do you want a happy life? Do you want a successful life? Do you want a productive life? Really kind of define what kind of life you want to live. And then you're going to need to find friends that have the same kind of life. So let's say that you decided you want to have a spiritual life. You know, you just want to have a calm, peaceful, spiritual life. Well, it's no use choosing friends that are out clubbing until 5 in the morning. It's not going to work, is it? And they're not going to help you create that life. Or let's say that you want a really happy and positive life. Well, it's no use having friends or choosing friends that are negative. They're just going to destroy that. So it's really important to define what kind of life that you want to live, God willing, because we've all got the choice to live any kind of life that we want. What kind of vibe do you want to live in? And then choose or keep your friends, or keep the friends that have that similar kind of vibration. and you'll help each other along the way, God willing. So number 4 is to find what kind of life you want and befriend the people who have that kind of life, God willing. And then the last one is number 5. And this is what's more important, quality or quantity? And we always go back to quality or quantity. And let's just get a few things straight. If you know 100 people, yes, they're not your friends. They're acquaintances, okay? So, and we both have, all of us have both in life. We have friends and we have acquaintances. Acquaintances are quantity people. You know a lot of people, you know 100 people, quantity people, but you don't let those 100 people into your life. They're quantity people, they're acquaintances. Quality people, quality people are friends, are your friends, and they're a handful. I've been blessed, thank God, 1 billion times. Honestly, I'm blessed. I have a good, let me count them. I would say a good five or 6 friends around the world, yes, that are just absolutely, I can't explain how amazing these people are. Girls out there, I absolutely love you. You know who you are. Absolutely amazing, brilliant people. But they're a handful, no more than a handful. That's enough. That's enough. They are my quality people. I know they are my friends. The rest, the 100 people, I know them all. I love them. I bless them. The quantity people, but they're not in, I don't let them into my life. The people that I let into my life are the quality, the friends, the handful. Okay. So point number 4 is to differentiate, to know the difference between acquaintances, which is quantity, and friends, which are quality. And the quality, your friends, you choose and you let into your life. Quantity, they're acquaintances. You know them, but they're not in your life. And those are the 5 questions you ask yourself when wanting to assess what friends to keep in your life or what friends to attract. I hope you loved the video. Please, if you did, please press the like button. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. A link for my life story, A Life Untold, a fictional memoir, is in the box below. Also a link to my website if anybody wants any life coaching sessions is also below. I wish you a beautiful life with amazing quality friends. I love you loads. Have a brilliant, beautiful, amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.